Hi, what is up my dudes? It's Ariel. If you know me or don't know me, still Ariel. And today I'm going to show you 7 outfits I put together for this end of summer, beginning of fall transitional period where it's not really hot, but it's not really cold, and it's kind of just... This is actually personally my favorite time of year because I love the summer, but the fashion in the summer I feel like is so boring and limited. Like, summer is just not fashion time. Like, it's practicality, it's surviving the heat. And then fall, I feel like once you get further into fall, at least in New York, your outfit is pretty much covered by a jacket, most of the time at least. So I think this is like the perfect sweet spot, and I love putting together outfits for this weather. In a perfect world, I'd live somewhere where it's like this all the time, but now is the time. Now is the time right now, so I'm gonna take it. I filmed the actual try-on outfit clips a different day, hence why my hair is different, but I'm going to walk you through what I'm wearing and like show you everything up close here, and then like change, like cut to, you know what I mean. And also, I was going to just make this like a haul or something of just like collective things I've gotten for this fall, but I figured it would be way more interesting if I styled them and actually showed you how I plan to wear them. So yeah, a lot of these are new additions, or at least one thing in every outfit is like a new pickup I got. And yeah, this is how I plan to style it this fall / end of summer. So yeah, let's get into it. For the first outfit, I styled these Stussy jorts that have a really cool bluish greenish wash that I got last summer with this Cab M hoodie, which would be the new pickup of this outfit. It's not a hoodie actually, this Cab M crew neck. I got this at my job. I work at a secondhand store similar to Buffalo Exchange. It was $48, which is pretty good for Cab M in my opinion. I always wanted Cab M. I think I had a zip up and like a t-shirt at some point and have gotten rid of them, but I've been a fan of that brand since high school. It was one of those brands I was really into when I wore a bit more streetwear. But I guess this is kind of a streetwear inspired look. It has a really cool thing on the back, and I love how they all have these rubber patches. Just nice embroidered crew neck. I thought the colors go nicely together. For the bag, I chose to wear it with my Miu Miu technical little satchel backpack. It has this piece that comes out, and it's just like a leather bag with a top handle, and then this neoprene outer shell that holds it and has like the backpack straps. A friend of mine calls it bag lingerie, which I think is very accurate. But yeah, I think this is such a cool bag. I honestly don't wear it enough because it's one of those things that is so special that I hesitate to wear it. Also, I find that it could be hard to style or integrate a backpack into an outfit, but I felt like it really went well with this one because it's kind of not androgynous, but kind of a unisex type look. I also chose to wear my CDG foam posits, which I do not have in hand right now. They're like buried somewhere at the back of my closet. I really should wear them more, but they're one of my favorite shoes. They're so cool in my opinion. They're also very comfortable. I really do hope to wear them more this fall. I think that they can look odd with shorts, which is also why I haven't really worn them much, but I think they look really great with something that stops around knee length, whether skirts or jorts like these ones. But yeah, that is my first outfit. Outfit number 2, I styled these trip shorts, which are a new pickup. This was my first time wearing them. They just have like a acid type of gray wash, which I think is super cool. I remember when acid wash jeans were so much of the thing to wear in like 2015, 2014 maybe, and I did have a pair that I got at PacSun, but this is like the first proper acid wash thing I've gotten since then, and I think they're super cool, particularly because they're gray rather than the blue, which I feel like might look a little bit dated. I got those on Poshmark for around $30, and I chose to style it with just a plain black tank top. I'm pretty sure the one I'm wearing is from Gap Body. They have the perfect strapped tank top. The straps are the perfect thickness, and they're a good dupe, I guess, for Tank Air, if you know what I'm talking about, who has tank tops for like 80 or 90 bucks. And I'm sure, like, I see the appeal of the Tank Air tank top. It has the perfect perfect fit and it looks super flattering on everyone who I've seen wear them. But even as like an investment piece that will always be in your wardrobe, $80 to $90 for a plain tank top, I just can't. I can't reason with that, and I really thought about it for a bit, but I just can't. It does not, no, I can't. So that's a good alternative for me. And I've been trying to get more basics as well, because as I've been putting together outfits, sometimes I'll realize, shoot, I need a plain tank top, I need a plain t-shirt, but I feel like so much of what I have is printed or has a graphic or whatever. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. I styled those shorts with that tank top, and over it I put this long sleeve that I got on Depop, which is also a new pickup. I'll put the seller's name on the screen, but they screen printed it themselves and it's really cool. It has the front of the skeleton on the front and then the back of the skeleton on the back, and it's just on one side. They just use, I guess, shirts that they thrifted or secondhand shirts, so the shirt isn't brand new. I think they did a flannel and some other stuff, but yeah, really cool brand. Would totally recommend their Depop shop, so go check it out. I'll link it and put it on the screen. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. And then for my bag, I chose to wear this Fuck printed bag. It's by Lip Service and it's not vintage or anything. I'm pretty sure it's on their website now, but I picked this up at the Girl store in the East Village for like 28 bucks. I don't know if they have any more. The girl working there said that they threw it in as like a gift for the group order, because they do carry a lot of Lip Service at the iGirl store. So I don't know if they have any more in the store. Definitely still worth checking out either way. But yeah, you could find it online as well. And then for the shoes, I wore these Millimeter boots. These are like the classic tall lace-up boot with the belt around the top, except these are the Essence exclusive ones. So usually they're like a regular matte leather, but these are patent leather. I got these on Poshmark as well last summer, but I don't wear them nearly enough because they squeak every time I step. And then I went down a rabbit hole and I found out that that's actually a common thing with Millimeter boots, and it doesn't stop. Like, I will always be squeaking. I feel like SpongeBob when I wear these, because with every step I squeak and they're shiny, like those boots. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah, great shoe though. Definitely great shoe that I'll always have in my like closet. Never plan to get rid of these. And I also accessorize with this leg harness. I got this on eBay, as well as pretty much most of the accessories I'm wearing, a lot of the jewelry. I just type in stainless steel jewelry and have a field day. I also get my like spike accessories on eBay as well. Like, I have a choker I wear pretty often, but I do have eczema and I have to be really careful about what I put on my neck. Like right now I have a bit of a rash. Anyways, went a bit off topic there, but yeah, that is my second outfit. Both of these first two outfits I would wear on like any casual occasion, like to work, just to walk around. Yeah. I don't know. The next outfit I picked out, I wanted to show something with long pants. So I paired these skinny jeans I got. These aren't really much of a new pickup. I haven't worn them too much because I got them around the end of spring. I don't know, skinny jeans in the summer, I'd rather just wear shorts. They're just like super hot and tight. These are just a pair of Subi black skinny jeans because I have solely baggy jeans, a couple straight cut jeans, but no real skinny jeans that I think are cool and I would actually wear. But these are super long, so they stack at the bottom. The fit could be better. I wish I got a size up, but I did get them secondhand on eBay. They were brand new, but I bought them on eBay because they don't stock that style anymore. This top, which is by the brand Nolita, and this I got at my store, so thrifted I guess, and I really love the way that this top fits. It isn't really anything special. It was like 10 bucks, but I love the studs and the low cut top. Usually I would shy away from stuff like that because I don't really have cleavage, but I think it works really well for this top, especially because it's not necessarily super fitted, but it ends right at like the hip. I don't know, I think it's super flattering. So I wear this top a lot on a night out with like a mini skirt, but I decided to pair it with these jeans and this jacket, which has been in my wardrobe for a long time, probably 3 years now. It's just vintage Wilson's leather. I was really lucky and bought this one on Poshmark before the super craze of like the moto style jackets. So I got it for, I want to say like 50 bucks, but I've tried to find this exact jacket again and everything like it is like $200, which is understandable. It's a great jacket, and it's probably like my go-to jacket for the fall because it's the perfect weight. I could tuck it in my bag if I don't need it, and I think this outfit I probably wouldn't even really need a jacket, but since it's like that fall in between weather, you always kind of need to carry another layer. So that's kind of what I stuck with for this video as well. All the outfits in this video have somewhat of a longer layer, like some sleeves or something, because I personally never leave the house without like a little something once it starts to get a bit chilly out. And then for my shoes, I'm obsessed with these sneakers that I also got at my store. I found them online as well on eBay. They're these Y3 sneakers, which is Yohji Yamamoto's side brand with Adidas, and they're studded all along the back, and they're just like a plain black high top, not really platform, pretty flat sole, and I love these. I think they look really good with a very girly outfit like this skirt I'm wearing today. I think if I threw these on, it would just add like such a cool edge to them. The shape reminds me a lot of Balenciaga Arena sneakers, which I did really want when I was in like high school. Yeah, I think they're very cool. I'm also trying to find more things with studs on them. I think that it will become more of a trend as like the whole indie sleeves thing comes back. I studded a pair of shorts myself, and I've been wearing them a lot, even though I don't really have much more time since it's about to be quite cold. And for my bag, to add a pop of color, I just chose my red Balenciaga City bag. It has some little charms on here. And yeah, that is my third outfit. Outfit number 4. This is another one with shorts. I find that I go either shorts and sweater or jeans and t-shirt, because you could get away with one but not both. It's too cold to get away with both. I decided to style these leather shorts. They don't have any tag or anything in them, but I did thrift them. They just have a bit of a dolphin hem. They're not real leather, they're definitely pleather. I have another pair of leather shorts, but they're more of like a fitted, I guess like dressy style, at least more so than these. So I like that these are kind of athletic and you could wear them super casually or choose to dress them up a bit more. And then I paired it with this Hood by Air crew neck that I got. This is a new pickup. I got it a couple weeks ago on the Real. I've been loving Hood by Air. I think maybe not for everyone, but for me, Hood by Air is going to be making a big comeback. I have a t-shirt which I styled on my Instagram, but I also got this crew neck that I think is so cool. It's convertible, so you could like zip it in the middle. When I was putting together this outfit, I realized this fully zips off and you can make it a mini skirt, which is so cool. I thought that the mini skirt actually ended up looking a bit weird, and I don't think it necessarily is made to be worn as a two-piece. I think it's just like a cool element that they added in. But yeah, I thought it was dope. You could just put like a little belt through here and wear it as a skirt. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for more Hood by Air. I don't know, I feel so myself when I wear it and I love it. I also paired it with this Happy 99 hat that I bought at the Happy 99 store. It was around 50 bucks and it was definitely an impulse purchase because I was chatting with the sales associate and just trying on a bunch of hats and stuff, and I was like, shoot, I do have to get something, don't I? But I'm really glad I did get it. I talked about in a previous video that I'm not really a big fan of like the baseball hat or like the trucker hat on myself, but I find that this like flat billed hat is super cute. I don't know, I love it. It also matches the vibe of this Hood by Air crew neck I'm wearing perfectly, because I don't know if you remember, but during this era when Hood by Air was super popular, probably like 2015, 2016, the brand Pyrex was also really popular, and the hat is kind of a play on that with the stray rats on the side in that dripping font. That's a style that Bintrill did with their things, and Hood by Air, Pyrex, Bintrill all kind of fell under the same like category. And then I wore my, don't look at the bottoms because they've been stained because I wear them so much with boots and such, but I wore these socks that have lace at the top that I got on eBay, and my Isabel Marant wedges, wedge sneaker shoes, whatever, that make me far too tall, but I love them. I don't have them with me right now either, but I got those on the Real as well for under $200. I want to say they were around $150 before they also like popped off and people were really looking for them. I don't wear them nearly enough because they make me really tall. Not that I mind, but sometimes it just feels a bit awkward. And also they are heels at the end of the day. They're wedges, so they're a lot more comfortable than actual heels, but they're still heels, and sneakers are always more comfortable. So if I have to do a lot of walking in a day, I don't reach for those at all, but great shoe nonetheless, and I love styling them similar to how I did with this outfit. And then for the bag, I just chose to go with my old reliable black city bag. I have a little Paul Frank charm on here. I wear this at least half of the days in a week, like 3 or 4 days out of the week, and it's the first larger city bag I got. It's also the one in the worst condition, or like that had the most wear. It's lambskin, I believe, whereas the other ones are horse leather, so it is kind of more scrunchy and like pliable, not as stiff, but I really do like how it looks when it's really worn in and beat up. I just hope that it doesn't break on me one day. A couple of these long straps have fallen, but I think it adds character, and it reminds me of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, so gotta love it. Anyways, moving on, another outfit with long pants. I styled these jeans, which are in fact doing pickup, and I think pretty much everything in this outfit is somewhat new. I found these really cool flare low-rise jeans with red embroidery. They're just very classic, like Y2K style, which I do find myself leaning away from somewhat and gravitating more towards less colorful and more like adulty or sophisticated, timeless looking things, rather than dressing for like a time period, even though a lot of what I do wear falls into the Y2K category. But I like how I feel a lot more when I'm wearing something that looks a bit more adultish or sophisticated. Although there is a time and place for something a bit more fun, which is what I would like consider this outfit to be. So I paired these low-rise jeans with this t-shirt I got. It's just a little baby tee by Stray Rats from their first drop of the summer, I want to say, and it just says stupid bitch, and the girl is shooting the guy in the head, so vibes. And then I put this camo zip up over it, or would carry it around with me throughout the day because it's fall, the leaves are falling, the breeze is blowing. I am loving the zip up. I also got it at my store for like 25-ish bucks. It's vintage Gap. It just has like the perfect wash. You could tell it's not brand new, which I really like about it, and it's not really oversized as many of my zip ups are. I tend to wear a Brandy Melville zip up, if not this one, and it's pretty like oversized fitting. So I like that this one is more just like fitted, normal, it goes with everything. For the bag, I chose to carry my Hysteric Glamour all over print tote bag. It has just a bunch of the classic Hysteric Glamour little icons and logos. It's probably one of my favorite things I own. I have the matching top as well, but yeah, probably one of my favorite Hysteric designs and just designs in general. I wear it so much, and it's like good waterproof material, so I know it's not gonna fall apart on me. And then for the shoes, I just chose my Unifoabs, which I tend to gravitate towards when wearing an outfit of this style, like a Y2K. If it's a flare jean, if it's a baggy jean with just a little baby tee, I feel like it's somewhat of a uniform if I don't know what to wear. They're pretty comfortable, but they are falling apart pretty badly actually. The sole is separating, so I don't know if I'd recommend them, but while I do still have them, I'm gonna keep wearing them. Okay. Outfit number 6. I think this one actually might be my favorite, and I've already worn it a couple times, but it's just this pair of jeans that have a really cool, like, dirty, not acid wash, but I don't know what exactly to describe them. They're by Liucheng, which is a Chinese brand, and they sent these to me a while back. I've had these for about like a year or two now. I really love the flare on the bottom, and I paired it with this Helmut Lang tee that I kind of have always wanted. It's just a cowboy shirt. This one is a reissue, so it's not like the original one that came out in, I forget what year, maybe 04? I'm not sure. It just says cowboy on the back and the front. I think it shows up the right way on this, but it actually is in reverse when you wear it. Reverse cowboy. That's like the joke of it, but if you turn it inside out, it's on the right side. But it's meant to be worn like this with the print peeking through, which I really, really love. I got this on The Real when I got that Hood by Air sweatshirt. I was super excited to have found it. I reignited my want for it in my wardrobe though, because it did come into my store. Someone sold it to us, and my friend, who has very similar style to me, grabbed it before I could. So I was like, fuck, I just realized how much I really want it. So I was able to find it on the RealReal for not too bad. I think around 60, definitely under 100. I paired that with a bandana on my head, which is something I haven't really worn very often, but I love the way it looks, so I'm gonna probably be wearing that a lot more in the fall. I think that it works with my hair a lot better than if I were to wear like a hat, because sometimes hats could be tricky. I have a big head and then my hair makes it even bigger. The bandana I got on eBay a while ago, and these shoes are also a new pickup. They're Endemulmeester black clogs. I was so excited when I found these on Poshmark. They were, I want to say, $100 or maybe even 90, and they're in fantastic condition, and I've always been looking for a plain black clog that's not platform and that's real leather up top. So these are exactly what I was looking for. Big bonus that they're Endemulmeester, fantastic quality, super comfortable, my size. Like, I was over the moon when I saw these, and will definitely be wearing these quite a bit as well this fall. I'm gonna be interested to see how they are in terms of warmth, because I haven't really owned a pair of clogs. I don't know, will the back of my foot get cold? We will find out. And then for the bag, I chose to carry this Jill Sander hobo tote that is quite big. It just has one big strap here and some clasps that hold it. Really pretty, great quality leather. I got it quite beat up because I also bought it from my store for around $60. Really great bag to have. It was another purchase inspired by my overuse of my Black City bag. I was like, shoot, I really do need another bag that I could carry as like a daily driver without having to think. This one is also a lot more comfortable to carry because I don't have to worry about the strap falling down or anything, and it's a nice thick strap. Can hold my laptop, so I've been carrying it to class when I have it. And yeah, I could also have thrown on this jacket over top, which is probably how I will wear this outfit if I wear it again, but I didn't want to overuse it too much because Lord knows I wear it enough in real life as it is. Outfit number 7, our final day of the week. I realized I didn't really style any skirts, so I chose to style this pink slip skirt that's sheer. It's really cute. It has some bows at the bottom. I got this some months ago, and I think I showed it in a video when I did get it, but I have only worn it once, but I figured I'd style it for this video. I'm honestly not a huge fan of how the outfit came out, so I'll show you an alternative of another way I'd wear it. But I paired it for this outfit with this Basket Case Gallery hoodie that is somewhat of a new pickup. I also got this some months ago, but I haven't really gotten a chance to wear it because it's been so warm out, so definitely something I plan to have in rotation in my wardrobe this fall. I paid way too much for it, like way too much for it, because I got it on Depop secondhand, but the graphic is really beautiful and it's a nice faded black wash. And Basket Case Gallery hoodies are really good quality and fit really well. Do I think it rationalizes the almost $200 I paid for it? Definitely not, but I do really love it. On my feet, I'm wearing these Nike, not Dunks, but just low Nike sneakers. They had plain black laces before, but I switched them out for a satin ribbon that matches the check. I bought these thinking I'd wear them a ton because it was a purchase kind of inspired by my Sambas, which I was wearing a lot at the time. So I was like, oh, I need another black shoe or sneaker or whatever that doesn't have a platform and is kind of the same like vibe. I don't know, but I really haven't worn those sneakers much. I don't know, maybe that will change, but I think they're really pretty. I just never really reach for them. I've been more leaning toward a sporty style sneaker like Asics. I've been wearing my Asics a ton. They've been working overtime. And then for the bag for this outfit, I just chose my Pink City bag. It has some cute charms on there, this little Vivienne Westwood bear, and this X-Girl wallet chain thing, which I love. But I actually, when I put this on and like I watch it back, I'm not a huge fan of the hoodie and the skirt together. I don't know, I just don't love it. I think maybe it needed a pop of color, and when I did wear the skirt before, I paired it with the Supreme crew neck I got. The artist is slipping my mind right now, but I love his work. He does found object photography, so these are all little plushies he's found. My favorite one is this bunny here on the back, and then this is him. I think his work is really, really cool. I've never seen any of it in person, but he's had some really cool exhibits where he puts together all of the like found objects, plushies, whatever. And also you might recognize this guy from the cover of one of the Sonic Youth albums. That's like the cover art. So yeah, really love this crew neck. Also haven't been able to wear it much because it's been so warm, but looking forward to wearing it this fall as well. And I think that's it. That's 7 outfits. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my new pickups and how I plan to style them. I kind of wish I was able to do more outfits, but this was like the only way for me to do an outfit video and make it kind of like tangible. Otherwise I think I'd get overwhelmed and just never end up completing it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you'd like to see an edition for fall when it gets colder, because I already have some outfits in mind and I'm sure I'll be wearing them as well. Let me know what your favorite outfit was, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Laters!